Hello educators, my name is Ben and welcome to the world of maths. Today I'll be presenting a fun, engaging and inclusive activity that can be used to help introduce the maths phenomenon of symmetry in nature, or more specifically reflective symmetry, to a Year 3 level class. According to the Australian curriculum, the identification of symmetry in the environment is an important learning outcome. This learning experience will draw on 21st century learning and teaching practices to ensure a deep and sound understanding of the reflective symmetry in nature. First, I'll introduce the components and language of symmetry using regular shapes. The students will be able to readily recognize these shapes, and the advantage of this, they can draw upon prior knowledge. From there, once we have a definition of symmetry, we'll then be able to implement this fun activity that the students can gain a further understanding and really embed the knowledge of the concept of reflective symmetry. Hello students, now let's start with some shapes. Who can tell me what shape this is? That's right, it's a square. Now, when we fold our square in half, you can see there's no overlap. When we open our square back up again, we now have a line down the middle and we have two equal sides. When we divide a shape or an object into two equal pieces, we have created reflective symmetry. This line can be called our line of symmetry, and one side is a reflection of the other. Let's look at a different shape. Here we have a circle. Now again, if we fold our circle in half, make sure there's nothing hanging over the edge. When we open our circle up, we have our line of symmetry straight down the middle, and we have one side reflecting the other side. We have a mirror image. This circle is symmetrical. Now in front of you, you all have your piece of paper with your circle drawn on it. Now I'll get everybody to fold their paper in half. We can fold it this way, or we can fold it long ways. So then we have created our own line of symmetry on our page. Next, using the pencils or texters that we have on our table, we'll draw a picture or decorate one side of our circle. Now down our line of symmetry, we can see we've left one side blank and we've decorated our other side. Now what we'll do is we'll swap our pictures with our partner in our pair, and we'll get our partner to draw or decorate the other side of our page to reflect the side that we've already drawn. And here we have an example of reflective symmetry. We have a face with one side that was first drawn and then reflected down our line of symmetry. An advantage of this activity is that it can be easily extended or modified to cater for different learning outcomes for different age levels. So for example, rather than drawing a regular shape or object, we can provide a picture that's already half coloured in, and the students would have to colour in the other side. Alternatively, we could have a picture with half a drawing, and we could ask the students to fill in the gap and make a symmetrical shape. To extend this learning activity, students can go out into the schoolyard and in small groups of 4 can work collaboratively to find examples of symmetry in nature. This setting provides a great opportunity for students to engage in dialogue, which will help to reinforce what they've learned in the classroom. The role of the teacher is to be a catalyst for motivation, plus a facilitator in guiding the experience by asking open-ended questions, providing feedback, and prompting the students if necessary. Some of the examples that students might find in the schoolyard could be something like a leaf and a flower to reinforce what they've learnt in the classroom. I hope this presentation has shown how my activity can encourage the development and application of the concept of reflective symmetry in our world of maths. Thank you.